Hello and welcome to this video. Now, we changed our Ice Spear totem guy to a Righteous Fire low life build. We're running the Mind Spiral for extra energy shield. This gives us energy shield for reserving life. We're using the Prism Guardian to allow us more auras and stuff like that. As you can see, we're running Malevolence, Discipline, Purity of Fire, Vitality, and Clarity. The general principle is run around with a burning circle. Only problem is, because I don't do a lot of magic based on mainly melee sort of stuff in previous leagues, I need help to increase this guy's damage, is the short of it. Now, we do, what's the tooltip say we do? 135k just with that, plus all the different buffs and everything, we might get up to about 150. We got 83 fire res. We can sustain Righteous Fire without degenning. For a little extra safety, we do have the fire flask on us, just in case something happens, or we click on something or something like that. We're running Scorching Ray to do channeling. The Penance brand will come off, and we shall do Flammability to make them take more fire damage. So, trying this one out, because I can always stick a Arcanus brand in there and run Flammability with that, or I can just run Flammability as is. But we'll run should be quite easy to see the what we got in here? Yeah. That was meant to go over there. So, Atlas at the moment, I've just switched over to a Calgur setup. Just trying it out. It's meant to be good. Who knows? But this is pretty much everything all running. Yes. So we hit that. We obviously got Righteous Fire. We hit the Arcane Cloak, gives us defense, gives us a little bit of buff, and we're quite slow. That is another thing. We are quite slow. So you can see, Righteous Fire isn't good enough by itself at the moment, and we do Scorching Ray, or we can do the Mana Bond, especially after we just do our Arcane Cloak, because it's based on your missing mana. It does okay by itself, but if we do it right after we do Arcane Cloak, it does.
Dead already. How pathetic.
Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened. I wasn't exactly looking, but let's run into him again and see what happens. So we get chilled and frozen and can't move and dead. Okay, so that's another issue that I hadn't found. My flask don't have any. I've only just switched over the flask too, so the flask clearly need to include a antifreeze. But you can see Scorching Ray does okay. But yeah, we just need to take it a little slower against these guys, because apparently they can virtually insta freezes with the chill. But yeah, because we got pretty much this, it's extra fire. Why is everything chill on us? Not exactly what I wanted to run into, a bunch of ritual people. We do have the Val righteous fire of what?
Another ray class. Right.
Huh. Okay. I'm not usually getting one shot like this. So yeah, chill is terrible for us. That is quite evident, and now we're frozen and we're dead.
Another ray class. Right.
So yeah, as you can see, this is the issue with the build at the moment. Any help to fix all that would be awesome. And now we're frozen again. Yeah, I didn't notice that virtually everything in Waste Pool, which is meant to be poison, chills you. Like, really? I need some of them because I've been running campaign so much with my partner. I'm quite broke on the small currency. And yeah, we do have the Val. Which, yeah, just does a bunch of damage, but then we need to use our life flask to actually be able to hit Righteous Fire again. But yeah, we're not overly squishy. But apparently, as soon as we get chilled, we are virtually dead. So that's, yeah, an issue that I didn't know I had. That now we're ignited, but that shouldn't really worry us. So yeah, chill is really bad for us, apparently. I don't understand. Come on. Why are we recharging properly? You're meant to be going up quicker. What if we hit this? Now we got no life, so we have to do it the weird way. So we do this. We make sure we're not in any... Come on, give me some flash charges, please. There we go. Now we can run Righteous Fire again. So yeah, you should have seen the issues that we've been having and any tips to get around that.
Were we back in Travis? You'd already will it be then.
These guys haven't really had anything worthwhile for a while. But since we're going to show the weaknesses of the thing, I'll just take an item off her. And we'll try to take her out. Of course she freezes.
Look at those virtue gems.
I did see the Valai shot and all that. So yeah, this is what I turned the pretty much like 30-40 million DPS character into. I was over him being squishy. I was sort of over the totem sort of build anyway, but yeah. I got over the squishiness of him without just changing it to a whole different character anyway, because to eliminate the squishiness, pretty much you got to take off all the gear that makes it that character, and I just didn't want to do that. Come on. We can kill someone here, surely. Someone explain to me why everything in this has chill. I don't like ritual. Run. We're dead. So yeah. That's that particular character at the moment. So any help with that would be grand. This character I'm pretty much going to delete. I did level him through because I didn't want to necessarily change the ice spear, but I don't like him. Gladiator, Scion I'm currently leveling with my partner, but yeah, the Witch, the Gladiator, and the Marauder, I all did the campaign with my partner. So we load this guy up. This guy is the Molten Strike, the very baby Molten Strike. But as you can see, we don't have much of the basic currency left because we've been running so much campaign. And obviously, because I had the stuff, the pickups I did give to my partner. But we'll see the difference. What did we run? Waste pool. Minus, no. Impale's probably going to hit, but we'll show the difference. So the other guy I've been playing with and doing different things. Any help in that aspect would be great. But yeah. But as you can see, completely different. That's the filters got set up for like crafting base and stuff. This guy's so fresh. You can tell by the flask. I have not done anything with the flask. I don't want to talk to him. Let's give this a try. Let's say 200. Whoa, these guys are still pretty in your face like they were during the league. But yeah, melee versus my magic guy. As you can see, night and day. I'm hoping to just slightly progress this guy up. The next upgrades for the guy will cost me 10 15 divines for the next upgrades. So, what? I thought that was part of the mercenary.
Your choice.
What's it got? No. We need to take something just so we can see the difference. Let's try to take his head off. Oh goody. Another cold based. Ow! This guy's almost one-shotting us whenever he does something.
Your spirit is brittle. So's your body.
Okay. That hurt. Survivability clearly needs working on, but we are surviving much better. Don't know why that was showing up. An iron ring. Another crafting base I don't really care about right now. But yeah, we're just jumping into packs, smashing everything. Ooh. Ideally, I would actually like the reflecting mist thing, because that would be some instant profit. But no. Life kill minus reduce spell damage. Well, that's a better option of the two. So yeah, this guy will be progressing quite easily. I know what upgrades I need. It's just either crafting them, buy them, whatever. The other guy, as you can see, night and day, he needs help. Come on. Come on. Of course you do. We've got like 7 stacks of enfeeble at the moment. So just take that off. Okay, we'll be slowed. We got impaled. We do way too much damage without recoup to have impale. Because if you don't know, impale does a percentage of your damage back to you. But we had 2 stacks of impale on that guy. Go figure. So yeah, the interim between videos pretty much has been me playing pathofexile with my partner. So when I've had the chance, I've been working on these guys. Okay, stop it. Change that up. Why is her giving me 2 stacks of impale, instant kill me, the other guy got it, nothing happened? Like, that makes no sense. A 1C unique I've probably got. Hello? Game? Okay. My game doesn't want to play with me. But yeah, that's the update for these two. This guy, defenses, we getting up there on resistances. Chaos is pretty terrible. But yeah, very early. Initial hits 34. I can do about 400k with everything ramped. So yeah, that guy is fine. This witch is actually straight out of campaign. I think I took a couple of gems and stuff off her. Yeah. So she's virtually a blank slate, really. So if you got any ideas of what this witch should be, at the moment we are running golems with Shaper of Flames, Shaper of Storms. We haven't got our third Ascendancy yet. Actually, we do. I don't recall running it. So we can take a third. We can take the golems if we go golem build. We can go heralds, or we can go the exposure. So let me know what you think about my witch and where we should go with her. I think I actually took I think she was Arc with this 5 link. I took the Arc chest piece off her to try to do the Templar. But as you can see, we're resist capped and not chaos. Pretty much a blank slate witch. Let me know what you think I should do with the witch. We are level 72, almost 73. Decent defenses and stuff, but yeah. Because, as I said in the start, I don't play Magic much. I don't necessarily know what's the best to go and all that. I usually play some sort of melee. And yeah, so any help with the witch, any help with my Templar, which, as you saw, has the makings of a Righteous Fire. It just hasn't got off the ground yet. My Gladiator is a retaliation based. He goes around and does retaliate. And I got Sunder as a main skill if we don't want to just stand there and be hit. So this guy is pretty fine as well. Melee, of course. So, as you can see, my melee characters are pretty good as far as the direction that they're going. It's the magic based that I would like some help. And I'll probably level up a ranger and possibly do a leveling video for the ranger. And then we'll see what ranger skills are good and all that. And let me know what you think about everything. And thank you for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.